I got your wig, ho. Ha ha. You're mad. Miss Wig. I got your wig, ho. I got your wig, ho. Miss Wigiana. I got you.
Well, hello, it is the Wigiana. Welcome back to another Real Housewives of New Jersey edit. This reunion edit will have inserted clips. I know that's hard for you dense-ass bitches to understand, but yes, my reused ass clips will be in here due to I do not want to get copywritten stricken in this hoe, and I don't want my video snatched down, okay? And it also adds further context. If you don't like it, you can also watch the reunion for free at bravo.com. If you can't watch it there for free, oh well. Sorry. Thank you for watching. Let's get into this video.
You really think that your brother and sister-in-law...
They hung out with people. They hung out. I take it back from Caroline Manzo.
You don't think that they are responsible for you going to jail? I'm not saying they're responsible.
They hung out with people that were responsible for that happening to me.
He will never be half the man you are. You know where he's going to end up. Where he belongs.
I was always there for her. When she was going to jail, I held her hand.
And she also didn't call the FBI.
I did not, and I know who did.
For the record.
And I know who did, and I will never say it.
But we'll never say it.
I will never, ever say it.
It's in the press all about the reunion.
Okay? I know who did.
Because there are rumors online from the reunion that a reveal happens about that.
P.S. I was there.
No, but we'll never say who it actually was.
I will never say who it was. I saw what was going down.
But you
grabbed
took the
my
fall.
kids. I took the fall.
She took the fall because you're not a rat.
Because I'm not. No, it's not even about being a rat. It's not even about. There's a thing called collateral damage. All right. So when you say something, who is it going to hurt? Who is this going to hurt by saying this truth? You can believe whatever you'd liked about me. I know I never did. I could never do that. Okay.
You know the secret I knew, Kim.
Yes. Well, the secret. Right. So the secret that I had told Jacqueline, okay, and both of us kept it to ourselves. We really didn't. Jacqueline never revealed it. That a very, very close friend of Joe's, who I was very close with, and Teresa knows too, a guy, I don't want to mention his name, I don't want to bring any problems, was in Joe Gorga's office and watched Joe Gorga tell his secretary to call the IRS. Now, did they have anything to do with the feds? I don't know. But he watched the secretary call the IRS on Joe Giudice. So, and Jacqueline and I both knew all this. And the person it came from was best friends with Joe. Best friends.
No, we didn't. Well, you were married to the person who was responsible for you going to jail.
This is my last question about the feds. And you think that Melissa was involved too, and not just Joe, like in going to them and that lawyer being there? You think she kind of led that charge too?
Listen, they both were involved. They were both there. I mean, they were both friends with these people. There was pictures with them out in clubs, partying, having drinks and dancing. Yeah, I mean, they were together with these people for a while. So, and then they just happened to show up, at the party. Okay, at their party. I don't know what party it was, but they had a party. And all of a sudden, they just showed up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My hair is blowing in my face.
You sound good.
It feels good, this wind over here. But anyway, all of a sudden.
I hear the wind a little bit, not too bad.
Yeah, no, not too bad, but it's nice. I mean, the breeze is always good. But I mean, at the end of the day, she all of a sudden there's this lawyer shows up at your party. I forgot what party it was, but if you look in one of those scenes over there, you'll see her getting thrown out. And I believe it's the scene before I left my garage, and I believe I had a long jacket on, and I threw a kick and hit the bag. I believe it was that scene.
Wow.
Because we were going there, and I believe Melissa's family was there. And at the time, the one kid was trying to, I forget whatever Melissa's brother-in-law's name is over there. He was trying to, be a big part of the show as well. And, saying things about me and acting like an idiot or saying that I owed him money or whatever. The kid was like a total, but whatever.
I spoke to the FBI.
Andy, there is some proof.
I know proof, okay? I
don't
have
even
proof.
know the man you're
And Chris
talking
Loretta,
about.
Chris
I
Loretta
don't
admitted
even
it to me,
know the
too.
man you're talking about.
My brother knows who he is. My brother knows who he is.
I'm curious what Dolores' reaction to this allegation is.
It's hard to believe. Like, I mean, I just can't fathom something.
You think we were hanging out with an ex-partner of Joe? How do we even know him?
Well, my family, my child was called and threatened at work. Okay?
What? By who?
By Louis. And we have the phone records.
Okay.
Threatening
Teresa,
him.
you know that.
Yeah,
You do know it. It's true.
What happened?
That's some freaky if that's true.
No one has Margaret's son's landline phone at his new job stored.
I don't even know where
It's
he
only
worked.
numbers that are like stored in your phone.
You know, I met that guy. I met her son maybe once or twice, vaguely.
I met him once or twice too.
I didn't even know what he did for a living. Now I know, but
It doesn't matter. The point is, this is not, Margaret's son is not someone who would make this up. He's not a drama kid. He's not one of the ones who are on our show, dialed up in confessionals, talking shit. He is not this kid. He doesn't even want anything to do with the show.
And it is true. And everybody knows.
That's freaky. Okay.
It's not freaky.
To threaten a kid.
It's very freaky. It's true.
Did your son speak with him?
He was called by name, threatened, I'm the guy you've got to worry about. It's a very high-level place. No block calls will come in.
When he
No
comes
one
out,
would
he'll
even know
discuss
where
it.
the office is. This is their phone number.
Okay.
That's Louis'
My child would have no idea who this person is. It happened last week, April 13th. That's his phone number.
But spoofing, you've been
Spoofing?
calling. You've
Why?
been calling
A private?
Andy
No one
Cohen
would
has
know
been
where he
calling
is.
me.
No
You've
one
been
would know where
calling
my
me.
child. Yes,
Dolores has
because I
been
have
calling
your
me.
phone number.
I do
have
get
your phone
spoofed
number.
phone calls on my
spoofed
cell
calls in
phone.
all the time.
Hello? Hello? Hi, babe. What's going on? Oh, nothing. What's going on? Nothing. Fucking trying to organize myself. Christmas. I'm just very stressed. What are you doing? Nothing. Out to lunch. All right, good. Who you out to lunch with? Jennifer. Oh, lucky you. Right, good. Oh, yeah. I'm like, this, yeah. What's going on? No, I'm just getting ready for the holidays. That's it. Just getting ready. Oh. You had a nice trip? Yes, very nice trip. It was good, beautiful. Good. I'm glad. Yeah, it was fun. I know you're going away this weekend. Right? I thought it was those crank calls, like those when you get those crank calls, like I get. Wait, did I just call you? Yes. No, you just called me. No, I didn't call you. You called me. Oh my God, that's so funny. You called me. I was like, you're calling me. But it's nice talking to you. No, all right, no, my phone rang. My phone rang. I was like, I was on the phone with Lindsay. I go, oh my God, Teresa's called me. I hope everything's okay. And I hung the phone up. Wow, that is so weird.
There is some hack going on.
Yes.
With the housewives.
Of course.
Where we've all gotten calls from each other. What is different about this hack is when I pick it up, no one ever says anything.
No, mine, they do. And
Mine neither, when it happens
we've
to me.
asked private investigators, and they're like, that does happen.
Yes, but the number has to be stored in your phone. I'm sure his work
No,
number.
it doesn't. No, it does
They
not.
hack in and they
I
call
did my
numbers.
research. I did my research.
Why would Louis call
Well, when he
her
comes
child
outside, he
and
did not
say,
call her
I'm
child.
the one that you have to worry
Yeah,
about?
he did
What's
not call
number
her
is this,
child.
then?
That's please.
It's true.
Okay.
I'm sorry. The police know it's true.
Oh, okay.
The phone records have been
Do
pulled.
something about it.
If it were true, you would realize that it would be highly
It's
upsetting.
not true.
But it's right here.
But he did.
Oh, sister-in-law, you want a storyline?
You just told me I'm not your sister-in-law.
This isn't a storyline.
No, that's what I mean.
By the way,
Sorry.
this is not.
Storyline.
Believe
You
me,
just
this is not a
canceled
storyline.
sister-in-lawness,
you want
didn't
a
you? I think I
storyline.
just heard you cancel
You
that.
You're definitely canceled.
Oh, really?
A million
I love when you
%.
put things in stone, and when it
million.
doesn't happen, we're all going to laugh at
Okay.
you.
Oh,
You know this is true.
I don't want it to be true.
When it happened the day I called you, what a mess was I?
It was, she called me about
why
it.
didn't you tell me?
She
Why?
told me that you knew.
Yeah,
So
I know, but you
she
could
said,
have
listen,
told me too.
Teresa knows. I said, does Teresa know? She said, yes, Teresa knows. They know. I said, okay, well, let's see
No,
what happens
I'm just saying you're
when
my
they
friend.
talk.
I'm surprised you didn't tell me.
Why should she tell you?
Your
She's
attorney
gonna
had
to be
because
honest
she's
with
my
you,
friend.
I'm going to tell you this. I want nothing to do with this.
Okay.
At
Yeah.
all.
You do
This
it
is
to
something
criminal.
I don't
You
want
do-
anything
good.
to
Do
do
what
with.
you have to do, baby.
Ness at Bravo.
How can I say, Andy, I just got 2 missed phone calls from Margaret Joseph. And we were sitting here on the couch.
I know,
got a
Louis
missed
watching,
phone
though,
call from
Teresa. I think
Margaret,
that's kind of the
and I got a
irony.
missed
Yeah, that's the
phone
irony.
call from
Louis watching from the
Dolores.
back. Oh my God, a business phone that no one has
It's
the
a
number.
landline.
It's a landline that no one has
Anybody
the
can
number.
get the phone number. Are you kidding me? You call people that are in Louis' past.
I haven't called anybody in Louis' past.
We got a lot of questions wanting to know, why are you so concerned with Teresa's love life? She never brings up anything about you.
Well, I wouldn't say she never brings up anything about me per se. I put it all out there right from the beginning, so I was very honest about it. I think I was very concerned right from the beginning.
Margaret, it was week after week me hearing something negative about him, and it was all coming from you.
Now she's in the love bubble. Did you ever talk about Louis stuff with her?
No, she doesn't want to talk about it because she feels all of this is happening because of who she is. And she's so happy.
Listen, she is so happy. But what about allegations of abuse?
Last we heard you were having some drama with Teresa. Teresa was blaming you for Louis' gossip that was kind of...
Yes.
Were you leaking the gossip?
No, I was not leaking the gossip at all.
But you and the other ladies were talking about it.
Yeah, you know what? When things are out on social media and out there, of course, we discuss it. And it was out there everywhere, so of course, we discussed it.
Yes,
I'm not going to talk about it. You're trying to flex so no one talks about Louis.
Let's talk about Louis.
I don't want to talk about Louis. You would have said, this is hurting me. Or like...
did.
Last we heard in season 12, Frankie was working with Louis. What happened with that? Did Frankie leave the company or what?
No, Frankie's no longer with Louis.
Okay.
What happened?
He got another job, and that was it.
It's not about what I heard.
Why don't you tell us?
You tell it.
No, I'd love to hear.
Listen.
I'd love to hear your narrative.
Right now, I'm going to tell you what happened. Louis gave my son a job. He was very happy working with him, and I'm very thankful for Louis.
I won't say anything first.
I don't know what this rumor is, and I don't want to talk about Frankie at all in this cesspit of anything.
I've known Frankie all his life, and, you know, he told me some things.
Oh my God, I don't know
Joe
what.
Gorga?
Yeah,
Melissa,
you're
tell him
lying
to
through your
stop.
teeth. I don't know what happened to you, because I never said that to you.
Joe Gorga, this ends right here about Louis and Frankie's relationship because they're very good. So that ends right here.
She doesn't want this story talked about.
You and I have never had a problem. I don't want one. I'm very happy and I'm very thankful for Louis and Frankie, and thank you for when you hired my son, and that's it.
So why are you upset?
I'm upset because I don't want to talk about anything about my son.
All right.
Frankie has a good job, and that's all that happened. That's it. I have no problem with that.
Okay. Is that what happened, Louis?
Dolores.
Next.
What happened, Joe? Just chill.
Nothing, bro.
Nothing.
Next.
Teresa said that Jacqueline told her that you were hanging out with Joe Giudice's former business partner who ratted out Joe Giudice. And Teresa now believes that you and your wife are somehow responsible for she and Joe Giudice going to jail.
Andy, may I answer that? I'm going to ask Joe a question. Joe, all right? Do you release the attorney-client privilege?
Yes, I
You do?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you. I was Joe's attorney at the time. We were contacted by the FBI in West Patterson.
For real, you were Joe's attorney?
I swear to God.
Okay, good.
All right?
Go ahead. Good.
All right? Joe was asked to come down to West Patterson to discuss, not Teresa, they just said Joe Giudice.
Right.
Okay?
I know he would never try to hurt me.
Okay, let him speak.
But I gotta be honest.
You're gonna get the answer.
In exchange,
no matter what you thought.
I gotta be honest with you. In exchange, not even a hesitation. And Joe never showed up and said a word.
And he never would. It was Joe's partner.
You know what? I'll take a
You
lie
don't need
detector.
to. Why
No,
would you
I
even
would.
play that? To me agora. Do you understand? Door to me agora. Do you understand?
Oh, you broke my heart a long time ago, honey.
Door to me
I
agora.
know.
Okay.
No, you know what hurts me? I was sitting back there.
You broke the whole
Listen,
family.
I broke your heart.
Let Joe and Teresa talk.
If Joe went to prison, hurt you. You understand it?
I know
would
it did.
not,
I know
ever.
it did, but you were
What
talking.
do I have? I didn't
you were
even know
talking to
then.
his partner.
What are you talking about? It's ridiculous.
What is happening right now?
Why do
And
you believe
don't-
every bad rumor,
listen,
though?
Teresa,
Jacqueline has no
can I
reason
say
to lie.
Last but not least, blue and gold. This season, you two were more open in kind of a refreshing way about real feelings for each other or your real feelings against each other. Yet you somehow managed to coexist in a weird way. I mean,
I was doing it because I was getting married. and I wanted peace. And I tried everything. I bent over backwards, and she kept denying me every single time.
Okay. You started the night saying you want peace and to close the door.
Correct.
Is that where you are right now?
Yes.
What about you?
I definitely feel the hate, right? You see it. It's clear that I could never please her. I never could from day one. No matter what I did, it was wrong. And obviously some things never change. I do love you no matter what you think. I worry about you. And I'll go with the flow, with whatever the family decides to do.
I'm blocked on my, I don't even care. I'm blocked on my Aunt Melissa's page. She blocked me on my public account, my private account, and my clothing line account because it was just weird. One day, I guess somebody told me she posted something about me. So I went to go look and I was like, I'm blocked on everything.
All right.
Ew. Like JK, but like maybe not. But thank you for watching. But you hating ass bitches always have something to say. Hating ass bitch, but you're still watching my vids. What? You're so upset. But that's like okay, because have a piece of bread, have a Xanax, relax, because I said what I said.